Alrighty. Hello, I'm here with Jhampa Kalsang, the owner of Tibet Gift House, just to find out a little bit more about his background. He is not only the owner of Tibet Gift House, but he's also a world-renowned astrologer, and a lot of people don't know that about him. So this is just a way to reach a wider range of people. So tell us a little bit about your background.
Okay, so I'm going to, this video session, I'm going to talk about my background. As mentioned by Joanne, that I'm reluctant to introduce in a wider range in the past. Now I'm more ready to do that. So, like, I was born in Nepal, raised up in India. I went all my schooling in India and in Tibetan Children's Village. Then when I graduated high school, I joined a Tibetan Medical and Astrological Institute of Dalai Lama. Is the only institute at that time where you can study medicine, astrology, astronomy. Now they have other schools as well as in India where you can study. At that time when I was studying, it's the only one school. So I study Tibetan astrology, astronomy, medical astrology for 5-year theoretical study, like a regular go to school and take a all full swing class. And so then after I graduate, after 5 years, I graduate, and so the degree, like a master degree type, and so then after 5 years, 1 year for residency to work under experienced astrologer to work with, and a senior one. Then after 6 year total, then you become a full-fledged your own practitioner. You can run work in a medical institute, or you can run your own place or do consultations and so forth. So then I started first traveling in the West in 1995 in Europe, Germany, then Italy. Then in 1998 I first came to America with a conference which in Washington DC, and a conference on a first international conference on Tibetan medicine. So I was one of the key speakers on Tibetan medical astrology. So then the following year, 1999, then I decided to move totally in the United States. I lived in New York, then Indiana. Now I live in San Diego, California. And I opened a small Tibetan shops. And at the same time, I travel, do consultations, teachings. And also I do a local people for the consultations, face-to-face in my shop, or one-to-one consultation you can call it. And then people who cannot come here, what I do is I put in a CD, and then I send wherever they live throughout the world. And so that's how I work. I do astrological consultation, reading, that's called the natal chart, health chart, yearly chart, and so there are many other services as well. So that's what I do.
So do you have a degree in Tibetan astrology?
Yeah, my degree is called Sipa Sirampa. Sirampa is more equivalent like a PhD in the West. And so this first after 6 year study we get the Kachupa, which is mastery degree type, and that's 6 year study. And then we have a 10-year in between to make experience, to study more. And so that will take 10 years. After 10 years you can get this next level, like which is equivalent like a PhD. We have to wait for 10 years. So you cannot do before that. It's just give us time to practice, study more, and to understand more on a philosophical point of view, also psychological point of view. So Dharma, so on and so forth, we have to make more study within this 10 years, then you can get there. So I have a degree called Tibet Kachupa, which is more equivalent like a PhD in the West.
So how much experience do you have in Tibetan astrology?
So my experience in the Tibetan astrology, I started doing reading when I was 21, 22, so now almost like 25 years I do my readings on astrology. Also as I started teaching really in 1995, so
However long that would be. 18 years?
Like teachings experience more than like 18 years or a little more. I'm not sure. So, like total, I could remember like around 25 years. I'm doing this job.
All right, thank you. All right, so keep an eye out for other videos that we're going to be posting about Tibetan astrology and exactly what it is and how it can be of help to you, as well as the situation in Tibet and how you can help. If you'd like more information about Jhampa or Tibet Gift House or the things that we're talking about, you can go to tibetgifthouse.com and also like us on Facebook. Thank you.